Hey, hey, hey. Happy Tuesday. Hope everyone is doing all right. We made it through Monday, so that's always positive, right? I don't know. So, I don't know if you saw my post yesterday about doing this kind of like Victoria Beckham inspired eyeshadow look, because she's like always rocking the smoky eye in one way or another. And like most of them that I went through were like gold and brown, and that's what I was gonna do. And then I found this one that kind of had a blue to it. So this is what we've done right now. I have like navy blue leggings on, so just thought I would pull in that blue. Anyways, so to do this, we are going to use palette number 4, which is like super scary. I know. Look at those blues. I used those. I know you can tell. It's dark, right? And then the Splurge Cream Shadow in Happy. It's pretty gray. So we're talking about the On Fire collection, because I'm like obsessed right now. There's so much in there, and there's so much you can do. But I want to start with lips. Can we start with lips? Is that okay? Because I got something yesterday that I'm really excited about. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So it seems like she always does like a neutral lip. Which I guess when you go this dark with your eyes, you might as well do a neutral lip. Some people can do a bold lip and a bold eye like this, but that's tough.
What's the horsing?
I don't know, honey.
I can't find a cord.
Did you finish cleaning up your trains?
I can't find a cord.
I don't know what you did with it. So this is the Prudent lip liner. Great for a neutral lip. I mean, you could just leave it like that and call it a day. But I'm not going to. I got my beautiful, beautiful splash from last month's Kudos. And this is the color Special. Isn't that special? It really is, y'all. It's not super bold. It has a metallic tint to it.
Mom? What are you doing?
I am putting makeup on, son. What are you doing?
Oh.
Did you clean up your trains? Isn't that pretty? Can you see that gold?
No.
I don't know if you can see the gold. I can see the gold. It's pretty.
I see the gold.
Anyway,
I see the gold.
so now we're going to go on to this. And I'm feeling more and more insecure about the smoky eye as we go along, because I don't usually go this dark. Y'all, this is hard for me. But I'm doing it for you guys. Quit messing with stuff. Go clean up your trains. Go clean up your trains. Go, go, go. Alright, so the first thing is the cream shadow. Which, this is my favorite color cream shadow. Like, I could wear it by itself. And I do. A lot. You guys have seen me use it. A lot. And if you haven't seen me use it, well then yay. You won't be bored with me, hopefully. You might. Alright. So I just did, because this is buildable, meaning you can put other eyeshadow on top of it, this is what we're doing. I'm gonna kind of use this as my palette.
Mom.
My palette. Really?
Mama.
Yes, dear.
What are you doing?
It's going to be a guide. It's going to help me put the rest of the shadow where I need it. What?
What?
So I'm going to go just slightly above the lower lid. And the object is to create that kind of, I guess, cat eye effect, that point, you know, that's going on here. And I don't want to go too high in this area. I don't know if you could tell. But when you do that, you risk, like, making your entire eyelid way too dark. You got to have that space there. I don't know. I made that mistake the other day. I was doing my makeup in the car, and I don't know what happened. It just went from okay to like, what in the world just, I don't even know. Y'all, it was terrible. Anyway, so we've got that, and then I'm going to bring it down to my lower line. I think this is probably the most difficult part for me with the smoky eyes. I'm not used to bringing it like, I don't know. It's tough. tough, y'all. But I don't know, like, people can do this and like rock it and it doesn't look like, whoa, that's way too much makeup. I don't know how you see those girls with like black eyeshadow and it looks totally great. Like, they look hot, they look classy. You know, it's not, I don't get it. I don't know how, like, what qualities you have to be able to do that. But anyway, so there's that. Now I'm going to do something kind of crazy. Leo, leave her alone. She's sleeping. Leave her alone. Hey, walk away. Walk away. Okay, so this is Cheerful and Triumphant. Both of these blues. Okay, I'm going to get my blending brush and I'm just like tapping it a couple of times in both colors. Because I couldn't decide which one was more appropriate for the look that I am recreating. Because one of them is more of a navy and one of them is more of like a teal. And I love them both. So we're just focusing on this outer corner here. Just kind of placing it where we need it to go. And then I'm not doing like a, I'm not circling. I'm actually just kind of sweeping it because I don't want it to like go everywhere, you know? I want the focus just to be on that angle. It's very important, that angle. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about that right now because that's not what I did. All right. So I've got this brush now. This brush came in my kit. I've used this like a million times. And I'm just barely gonna tap it in Triumphant, that navy blue. And just kind of bring this down here a little bit because this could go so wrong. So you have to be very careful. And bring it back up. Just lightly tapping. I mean, that's all you have to do is lightly tap. This stuff is so pigmented. What do you have? What is it? It sounds like a mess, whatever it is. What is it? What do you have? Tell me, son. What is it? I don't know either. Okay. What is it? No, 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 no. We're not squirting lotion on the floor. That's unacceptable. Put it away. Put it away. All right. So the color Brave is this darker brown in palette number 4. We're going to use this as kind of our transition color. And I'm like literally just going to kind of go over the top of that line here, more so in the middle, not like all the way. Leo, put the lotion back. Thank you. Okay, now we're bringing it down a little bit. I just don't want too much of the brown on the outer corners. Hey, Roxana. I don't know why. I can't tell you why. I don't have any specific reason other than that's just what I felt like I needed to do, and I was satisfied with how it turned out, so we're just gonna roll with it. Now what are you up to? Y'all know he's up to something because he's quiet. All right, Tender is the light shimmer that comes in palette number 4. We're gonna dab it on. And this is going to go like all around here. Even in this inner little, is there a word for this space right here? This little nook that you have that separates your eyelid from your nose? I don't know. Don't ignore that. That thing can be powerful. You add some light shimmer to that thing and it's like boom. Okay? Trust me. Alright. So I'm dabbing that on. Getting it where I need to go. And even with the same brush, I am just going to kind of lightly all the way into the blue. Into the blue. How about that?
I said gotcha.
You said gotcha? Did you get me, son?
No, I
Did
gotcha.
ya?
No, the pizza gotcha.
The pizza got me.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure I'm understanding what's happening.
No, the puppy's just gonna eat it.
The puppy's going to eat it.
Yeah.
Cleaning off my blending brush. I'm going to go back and I'm going to blend up here. All right there. And then so, liner. I have the brown liner, proper. So he's finally gotten to that age, you know, where he's like pretending a lot more and just acting things out and, you know, like really getting into like his action figures and things like that. Which is just kind of funny to watch, like all of a sudden. You have what?
I have a lavender.
You have the lavender?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I spill that for a minute?
You can't spill it, and that's why I gave it to you. You can smell it. Is that what you're saying? You can smell it all you want to. You can smell lavender all day long if you want to. Works for me.
What?
All right. And I'm just going to kind of bring
What?
that out a little bit.
What?
Just kind of following the angle of the liner. Because we don't really need to worry about liner so much with this look. But another thing I noticed is that she like always lines the bottom waterline. So you got to do that. Even with the brown. I know it's kind of weird doing brown, but it works. And I don't know if this like freaks anybody out, but it is what it is. And then I'm even going to go in the lower lash line a little bit. Okay, go on. You're going to make me look like a clown. I mean, not that I'm like too far from it with this, but just kidding. I don't know. It's going to take some getting used to. I'll be used to it by the end of the day. It's just, it's like, whoa. You know what I mean? Anyway, last but not least, never least, we're going epic. You know what? I forgot one small touch. We'll do it in a minute.
I have it.
Leo? Okay, go play with it. Go. I love you. He was like terrified.
I said I have the lavender.
I know you have the lavender. And I told you that you could have it. It's yours and Lily's to play.
Excuse me. What? Okay.
You can play with it. Hey, Amy.
What's something? What?
I'm almost done.
Look at me! Look at me! Look at me! I'm done before. Ow. What are you doing?
Amy, I remember when we were obsessed with Spice Girls. I mean, like, who wasn't at that time, though? Trying really hard not to make mascara face. Am I making mascara face?
I gotcha. I gotcha. Bam. What are you doing, Dad?
Good job, son. I need to get more of this.
Ow. Okay.
Okay.
Back me other
I mean, they had it going on, you know?
Okay.
Okay.
I gotta get the lavender.
Like, that's it. Oh, wait, no, there was one more thing I was going to do. It just, like, there was weird things happening at the bottom of the screen. Sorry. Okay. So just to, like, make sure that I have that, like, corner, this bottom part dark. Really? Girl? I mean, it's pretty. It's like, whoa. Cheerful is that teal color. I'm, like, literally just going to make a little dot right here in that corner. And that's it.
What?
That's it.
All
right. Well, I guess we're done here. But again, you know, just on Fire Collection, this is what I've done. This is what I'm doing. You get the palette, your mascara, the brow palette, which I don't have on hand right now. You get a liner. You get the cream shadow, which is gorgeous. You get primer. I mean, what else? Am I missing something? Oh, and the 3D Plus. Like, you get all of that. And we're just going to keep doing looks until you get bored or I get tired. I don't know. Anyways, y'all have a great day. We'll talk soon. Bye.